14% of my seed.
Even with the encoding, it's only 14%.
Yep, because we're not playing games. Hello, guys. Welcome. Hello. Sorry about that. We dropped out. We're back again. Just trying something new with the encoding here. So we're gonna see how well this holds up. But for now, we're gonna continue. And we're having hopefully things go swimmingly from here.
You know what I think it was? We didn't take a shot yet.
That's what it was, dude. That's what it was.
Silly geese. This is going to be horrible.
Oh, God.
Oh, God. Dude.
Oof.
There's something about leaving whiskey in a warm room for, what, at least
aging
a year.
We're aging it.
Oh, my God. I think we're aging ourselves, bro. We're pickled inside.
Well, I give you props for, always wanting to try something new.
Yeah, but we don't win.
But I don't give you props when it goes horribly south.
Yeah. It's bad.
All right, we're keeping an eye on things, guys. Hopefully things don't go wonky. But we're working behind the scenes to make this show look good for you. Okay. We're here. And not queer, but, we support you.
What?
We support all.
About 30%. We killed this. Well, okay, we're saying rip to this Kupu Spirits out of Maui.
What do you think? Oh, that's Maui Brewing stuff, by the way.
Yeah, because every time we go to an event or something, they're hawking this too. Very burny. I think it's supposed to be on rocks, kind of sipped, not shot.
Old-fashioned style.
Yeah, I think it would do good with a sweetener. You know what I mean?
Throw a little bitters in there with a little
cube of sugar.
Just a
syrup. Cube full of sugar.
What is your guys' favorite cocktail out there? You know what I'm kind of been on lately is gin. Weird as it is, like a gin cocktail, not like just straight shots of gin. But like a nice gin cocktail. We've had a nice bottle of the Japanese gin that we had from work. I brought a bottle home.
It's made from Roku too, right?
Is it Roku?
Isn't it?
I think it is Roku. Yeah, Roku gin from Japan. And I love the flavor of it. And I mix it with some elderflower liqueur.
Yeah, because those are the best ones that have, obviously they all have juniper. Because that's what separates it from vodka, essentially, is juniper.
It's herbal, in nature.
Yeah, but it needs a little something else. I like when there's like an elderflower or something.
And it's a little sweet, so it adds a little sweetness. And then I do it with
soda water.
Flavored soda water.
Yeah.
So there was the cucumber one we had. I had the cucumber lime one, and that was perfect.
Yeah, give me.
And then I throw a little sprig.
Don't say mint.
Of thyme. In there.
Oh, thyme.
Yeah, because I got thyme in my garden. So I'll go clip a little bunch, and then I'll just put 2 or 3 of those sprigs in there.
Yeah.
And part of the drink, part of a good cocktail is being able to smell it as you're drinking it, right? Because that adds to the whole flavor. That's why people smoke the whiskey cocktails and stuff at the table. But yeah, man, I don't know. It hits the spot, dude. Lately, it's been my go-to after work cocktail.
I want people to put juniper berries in there. That'd be cool.
Juniper berry, yeah. Where do you get juniper berries?
I don't know, but they fucking grow on them. So,
yeah.
Where are they taking them off?
Yeah, it's true.
At some point, they got to keep some of them.
Yeah.
But yeah, a blackberry is really good.
Or the good cherries, the fancy cherries that come in the
cherries.
Yeah. What are they called?
Rainier is the bright orange ones.
Oh no, I'm talking the dark red ones that come in that ceramic.
Yeah.
But those are probably good too, though.
Yeah, no, but it's a whole different flavor profile.
Yeah,
though. Those are summer cherries.
We just got back, hot mess. We just got back 2 minutes ago.
And boy, our arms tight. Yeah, I think as I get older, the most important part with gin though is the fucking soda water, dude.
Yeah,
I need it. I need bubbles.
Well, a lot of people would do tonic, right? But I'm not a tonic fan.
I don't like it.
I'd rather do soda with a lime or something,
Yeah.
or like soda water with a lime.
Because I don't need a whole lot of like flavor. I don't want it to take over the
No,
gin, right?
the gin, like that herbal flavor in gin, is like one of the things I like the most.
Yeah.
And then like when you try different gins too, like Hendrix for instance, like that one's very like herbally forward.
Yeah.
Whereas like something like a Tanqueray is not so much. It's kind of got more of that like tang.
Yeah.
I would say, you know.
Well, Bombay would be more rubbing alcohol.
Yeah. I've actually been to Kettle One, the
Oh, yeah?
distillery in Amsterdam,
Ooh.
and when I went on my trip to Europe a while ago. But it was fantastic. Like the owner actually, like, because it was our college class, and we were doing like, get this, man, I got college credits for this shit, where we literally would wake up every day at like 8 to 10 a.m., go to a distillery or a brewery and just drink. Like, and then, you know, we would like, there would be someone giving us guided tours the whole time. So they'd be like, this is how we do things. And you kind of understand the process of everything. But the Kettle One was super cool because it was the owner of the whole Kettle One distillery. Like, we saw the actual Kettle One kettle where they make the gin. And then he gave us some like exclusive shit where he's like, oh, this stuff's not even on the market yet, and you guys are going to get to be some of the first people to try it. And we're like super it was like a Genever, they called it. It was a Genever. But we got to try it, and it was so good, dude. They made us martinis. They had bartenders making us
ever paid attention to.
Yeah. I had an alcohol class I took too in college, which was basically the same thing. It like breaks down all the alcohols from all the regions and gets into like, oh, what you need to know, what these alcohols are made with. You can only call these alcohols this if it's made here or a certain percentage. Like, so.
We're looking at you, bourbon.
And then you got to drink in the class. Yeah, so, man, that was a fun. He was like, you probably should spit. You should probably spit in this class, like spit out the liquor in this class, because he's like, we're gonna be drinking a lot.
Puss.
Did you have an alcohol class? Did anybody out in chat go do an alcohol class in college or anything like that? Yeah. So I learned how tequila was made, what it takes to be called a tequila, what regions you got to be from. Same thing with scotches. You learn about the 4 different types of scotches. So you have Islay, Highland, Lowland, and what's the last one, dude?
I don't drink scotch like that.
Highland, Lowland, Speyside, and
Badlands.
Speyside and Islay. So the Islay scotches were my favorite because you can taste the seawater. They're typically made in the islands.
That is the most disgusting fucking
and
sentence, bro.
They leave the peat in beach houses, like literally right next to the ocean. So you taste like you'll know you're drinking an Isle whiskey when it tastes kind of
like jellyfish pussy.
Hints of seawater.
Get out of here. That's gross.
But they were the most complex and interesting. I mean, the Highland ones are the ones we know the most.
I'm only drinking I don't even know, but I want Highland.
You just picture fucking Braveheart when you hear that. That's why.
Exactly. It tastes like...
Which I did too.
It tastes like freedom!
No, I just drank myself.
Yeah, no, that shit's dope.
Yeah, alcohol class is fun.
Hey, bitrate's back up. Noise.
Yeah, it's sticking where it's supposed to be, so maybe we figured it out. I changed the software encoding, all right, from GPU to CPU. And I've been thinking about getting a new graphics card for this computer. Not like new, but like something that this card is like 7 years old. So I'm like, maybe I'll get something that's like
in computer.
Dude. So the story of the week was RAM prices going through the roof, right? So about earlier this year, you get 2 sticks of, let's say, 16 gigabyte RAM, like good 16 gigabyte sticks of RAM, 2 of them each, 2 each, for like $125.
Wait, so 2 or 4 sticks each, you said?
So 2 sticks of 16 gigabytes each.
Oh, okay.
So 32 gigs of RAM you could get for like $100 to $120, right? Like good sticks of RAM. They're up to almost $250 right now.
Why? Don't they make 32 gig sticks?
They do.
Or
you want
even
to. You at least
64,
want
I
to.
think.
They do. They do. So I had up to. I think I have 64 gigs in here. To be honest.
64 total.
Yeah. So I think each of those are 16 gigabytes. So I have 4 in there. But because they're building all these AI server farms and computing buildings,
They're taking everything.
they're buying all the RAM up right now. They're buying all the RAM up. So the supply is going way down, obviously, and these companies know they can charge an arm and a leg because these big-ass companies like Amazon and Google and whoever else is doing AI, fucking Tesla probably, and OpenAI, they're buying up all the fucking RAM supply.
Oof.
Like, all of it. And now that, they got the backing, they're all funding each other, which is another thing that people got to be careful of. I'm keeping a very close eye on my stocks. If you're in the stock market right now, you got to be very careful about what's going on with NVIDIA specifically, between NVIDIA, AMD, a little bit of Intel, like a sprinkle of Intel, and then OpenAI with Sam Altman, and then Palantir, which is another.
I never heard Palantir.
So Palantir, you'll be hearing their name once you realize they're surveilling all of your personal information and all your bullshit, because they're one of the companies where social monitoring is their thing. Like, you're the product in their company, right? Like, the people are the product.
How are we all opted into this?
We aren't, but we are. Like, just by using everyday services, these guys are basically data mining everybody.
And so paying off the companies that they're
the companies are paying them to get this information from them. Now, how much the government is allowing right now, which we all know who's in charge, and really doesn't give a shit about. He really doesn't give a shit about national security as far as the cyberspace. He thinks he knows what's going on, but basically, these big companies are kind of giving him back-end deals so they can kind of do whatever they want, which is exactly what we kind of. I mean, if you're in the know, you knew this is what he was doing. But right now, NVIDIA, who has the highest market cap in the stock market, is also basically running the show because they have the GPUs that power all this AI, right? So their graphics cards are the ones that are powering a lot of these AI server farms and all that stuff. So their chips are getting bought up like crazy. They're all giving loans to each other. So they're saying, hey, give us this so much money and we'll give you these graphics cards. And then another company is going backdoors saying, oh, we have all this money. And the thing is money's not really exchanging hands. Yeah. It's just kind of a circle jerk.
Numbers, yeah.
Yeah, so it's like, oh, so now we've raised capital. Even though we haven't received the money yet, they're like, oh, we received $2 billion in graphics cards. So actually our valuation goes up $2 billion, right? Stuff like that happens where no money's actually being exchanged hands technically. It's just people are saying they have the money. So there's other people who that's to keep their stock.
Borrowing off that leverage.
Now, there's bigger problems with, is there enough electricity supply? Because a lot of these small states, especially like, the really small states, places like Wyoming or North Carolina or I don't know, some Idaho or somewhere in the middle of nowhere, or Kansas that has their industry is probably farming and agriculture and stuff like that, but they have a ton of land. So these guys are going to go to these companies are going to these places, building these giant server farms, getting huge tax breaks, but they're taking all their electricity.
And fucking everybody else that lives there in the process. Yeah. Environmentally.
It ruins the environment because obviously burning electricity means pollution's being made somewhere.
But both in the flora and fauna, like it's wiped out species of birds in some areas.
They get so hot, it changes the ecosystem.
Yep.
Because you have to run air conditioning 24/7.
And then the runoff for that fucks the water supplies, and then the water's fucking bad. It's the whole fucking thing.
It's like these...
All to bring some shit that no one asked for. I don't fuck AI, dude. I'm over it.
And in the long run, AI is going to be replacing people's jobs. Like, and I don't think people realize that too. Right now, they're employing people to build the places, and then like to do all the setting up and things.
Yeah.
But then it gets to a point where all these server farms need to run are probably like 20 people, and everything else is done by AI or it's automated. So you literally have nobody in this building. You just have people sitting there making sure when shit breaks down or something bad happens, they can fix it. But unless that's happening, they kind of just run on their own. If you ever watch Silicon Valley, where there's that one time they go to that server farm, that server building, right? And there's like literally, they called them the mole people.
Yeah.
Because there's like 10 people in the building, and they're kind of just like in a basement with like no windows, and it's just
infinite
rows
server
of
shelves.
servers. That's all it is. And it's crazy. If you want to know how the tech industry, like Silicon Valley is a great show to watch in general, but if you really want to know how like the tech industry works and how people in the tech industry think.
And the crazy thing is that show's like 10 years old.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's still true today.
Yeah.
We had a .com bubble burst. If you grew up in the 90s, you remember that happening. If you weren't born in the 90s, you probably don't know too much about it, or you heard about it, but we lived through it. But it was a bad time for our economy. So I hope that's not coming again. But there are things going on right now with the big players.
Well, no one's looking out for us.
And nobody's regulating it.
Yeah, exactly.
Nobody's regulating it right now, which is a scary thing. There's a reason the SEC exists, and even the NSA and the CIA are supposed to be the people monitoring this. But when they're all in the president's pocket, and he tells them what to do, there's no regulations. This is the Wild West, and these guys have more money than you can even fathom. They can do anything they want. So it's kind of scary. Keep your head on a swivel, and just be careful. I'm being especially careful with my investments right now because I'm really keeping an eye on things. Bitcoin tanked, crypto tanked in all facets this past week. So that's also another red flag where you're like, something's going on here. Like people are divesting their money in crypto, then that's another red flag.
I've truly never understood crypto.
Yeah. And if you don't understand it, don't touch it. Just don't touch it. And I'm not heavily invested in crypto. Like that's not like my entire portfolio. But I mean, I mined Bitcoin a while back, and I actually found it. And I was like, oh shit, I have Bitcoin that I mined. I totally forgot about this. And then I cashed it in. I didn't like cash out. I just like cashed it into my account, and I'm like, oh damn, that's $1,000. Just had sitting.
Nice,
I just had sitting there, because when I mined it, it was not worth that much. But but I also on that account, it's easy to lose $200 to $300 in a day.
Yeah,
like or more, like, and then all of a sudden you're up $1,000 in a day, and then you're down 800 in a day, and then you're like,
I don't like that.
It's a crazy swing stuff, man. But I got this Bitcoin basically for mining, so not for free because I had to pay for the electricity. But if I lose it, I'm not gonna be like, that was my life savings. You know what I mean? But yeah, I don't know. Never invest more than you can afford to lose. It's like gambling. It's like don't gamble with more than you can afford to lose.
Yeah, tell that Chauncey Billups, huh?
Or Bruno Mars, or even Floyd Mayweather. Guys like that who. These guys are kind of invincible, though. They just go, I'm claiming bankruptcy. And, they had... When you can claim bankruptcy and just be like, I don't give a shit if my credit tanks. You know who I am.
Yeah.
I'm a fucking celebrity. Like I'm Bruno Mars. If I need to make money, I just go do a commercial or and make another fucking music video. Yeah. You know what I mean? So, claim bankruptcy. Who gives a shit if your credit tanks? Because... people are still going to be like, well, it's Bruno Mars, dude. Yeah. Of course I'm going to let him borrow.
Yeah, no one's ever gone like, I'm not going to listen to the album. Their credit score is only 700.
Yeah.
Fuck. Actually, the worst.
We're not like that.
The worst credit you have, the better your music is, guaranteed.
Yeah, I mean, you kind of get a reputation, right?
Yeah.
I mean, Martha Stewart blew up for supposed tax evasion. I don't think she did, actually. I watched a documentary. But, I mean, her career blew up after she got out of jail.
Yeah, because she made someone her bitch in prison.
Dude, I heard she was Martha Stewart in prison, and every woman in the prison loved her. Like, totally makes sense. She got the prison a garden, which, of course, all the inmates helped take care of. She taught them how to, do housekeeping shit. I don't know what she taught. I forgot all the things she taught.
Nefarious.
But the garden thing I know was a big thing. Like, the inmates loved her for it because they were growing their own food. And then she would teach them how to use stuff from the garden to make food, and the inmates would be able to eat the food that they grew in the garden. And I'll tell you right now, if you have a garden out there, Brent, you know what I'm talking about. And you eat the food you grow, it's one of the most rewarding things.
Zone 5.
It's one of the most rewarding things you could do.
You want to hear something fucked up? Christina finally grew calamansi for me.
Ooh.
And I didn't get to it before it went bad.
Oh.
Yeah. But the tomatoes we eat, like, as soon as she picks them out the thing, we just pop them in our mouth.
Nice. Was it the ones I gave you? Or is it a different one?
Oh.
Were they orange?
Oh. It was in my mouth before I could think about it.
Plop.
Yeah, boop. Fucking love tomatoes, dude. I just bought some today. We're making sanduche.
Are tomatoes involved in Thanksgiving?
It should be. You should have a fucking salsa there, dude.
I know. That's what I was thinking. I was like, why does it have to be so white?
This may be a hot take. I don't really fuck with stuffing, dude.
Oh, that is a hot take, dude. Stuffing's one of my favorite
stuffing
things.
stinks.
I buy stuffing at the grocery store because it's always on fucking stale. And then what I do is I get turkey. I get the rotisserie chicken from Sam's Club. And then I get a can of cranberry sauce and I'll get a box of stuffing. And I'll make my own Thanksgiving leftover sandwich using the rotisserie chicken from fucking Costco.
Dude, I love you so much, but you just said 2 of the 3 most nastiest fucking things.
Wait, stuffing?
Stuffing's gross.
No,
Cranberry's worse, dude. The only thing Ocean Spray should ever make is juice. Fuck that gelatinous fucking fleshlight of a food substance, dude. That shit is nasty.
Yeah.
Nasty.
Salad or dips for the game. True.
Oh, for that. I thought you were saying it's a game. Like,
oh, no.
Do you take salad or dip? Because, dude, I think dips win. I'm not a dips guy.
Yeah,
like, I'll raw dog some carrots, fucking chips or whatever.
Wait,
dips
you don't
are cool, but
what? You don't like any dips?
I don't go crazy over them. Like, I like them and I'll use them, but a salsa, I'll eat it till the sides of my mouth crack. You know what I mean?
I can see why you.
Salads are cool too, but everyone's only eating them because you have to. You know what I mean? Like, I want to like salads. I want to be in love with salads. But
do you do salads for Thanksgiving?
Not really. Someone will make one, and we'll all have like that little upper.
You're like, that's not what it's about.
Yeah, it's not about that.
That's the thing too. Is you got to be careful not to go too carb heavy.
Yeah.
Though too, because it can be potatoes, bread, rolls, fucking cornbread
beans,
or fucking,
tomato,
and then you're
ham,
eating pie or something sweet afterwards, right? Like,
there's like a Japanese phrase,
and stuffing is
that
carbs
means
too,
like a secondary stomach for desserts. Like where like I'm full, but then someone brings in pumpkin crunch, and you're like, I mean, I'll eat a little bit. Like,
yeah,
I always got room for dessert.
I think after dinner, a hot apple pie with ice cream.
Oh God, that hits. So, though that being said, since I've been out here, 2 years after I moved here, pumpkin crunch, dude. For the first 2 years, no one fucking told me about pumpkin crunch. That's blasphemy.
Yeah,
pumpkin crunch is better than pumpkin pie, and that was already probably the. Is it the best pie? Because like you said, apple pie a la mode just hits. But
I like a hot pecan pie too.
Ew,
with ice cream.
Pecan's gross.
What?
Do you say pecan or pecan?
Pecan. Pecan. I say pecan.
You don't know what you say, so you're a liar.
Pecan.
You don't even like that shit. You're just saying that. That's
I call it pecan pie, but I call them pecans.
See, you're confused with yourself.
I like almonds.
You should just not
okay. I don't fuck with pecans usually.
Yeah, it basically tastes like maple syrup with nuts.
Yeah,
like that's fine, but
Have you ever had hot nuts at a game, like a baseball game or a basketball game, dude?
Only my own, sir.
No, hot pecans. Those. You smell them through the entire fucking arena.
You know who
like
does
when
that?
you walk in the door, you smell them, and
Buc-ee's.
they smell so fucking good.
Buc-ee's does like an assortment of hot nuts that they have under like a heat lamp,
Yeah, they're
kind of
always
like
under
a
a heat
popcorn
lamp.
thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
but oh, dude, those are
See,
dope.
that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, but not in pie.
And the smell is so good. It smells so good.
You know what other pie could fuck all the way off?
What?
Cherry. I love
Yeah.
cherries.
Yeah.
Cherry pie, not the one.
Nah, not for me, Chief.
There's-
Rhubarb?
Oh, fuck that. No, hell no. Hell
I don't think
no.
I've eaten a rhubarb pie before.
But it's,
Maybe I've had it once.
It's meat, isn't it?
No, it's a root. It's like a root.
But it looks like meat.
It looks like it. It's red.
That's gross.
Yeah.
That's gross. I don't want that shit. I want, apple pie, pumpkin pie, or pumpkin crunch. Marionberry pie.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, you're back. Blueberry, Marionberry.
Yeah. There's
Strawberry.
I've never had a strawberry
No,
pie.
I don't know if I had strawberry pie.
I've
either.
had. My mom used to, in Germany, we used to go to the strawberry fields and pick strawberries, and she would make strawberry shortcake.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's all Monica's family because blueberries grow like crazy in Alaska, right?
So
like
cool.
blueberries and
'cause
salmon
have
berries.
you ever heard blue bear meat? It's because they eat all the blueberries and it like changes the color of their their insides. So
Yeah. I haven't tried it.
Oh, but neither have I. But
I think you can hunt bear in Alaska. If I'm not
probably
mistaken.
certain seasons, certain sizes,
Yeah.
just like any other hunting license, right?
Yeah.
But fuck yeah, I'd eat the shit out of some blueberry bear. But yeah, there's some pies.
Apple pie is
don't
king
either.
though for me, and pumpkin pie. Pumpkin crunch is pretty good.
But
Yeah,
but pumpkin crunch sometimes is too much.
For Thanksgiving anyway.
Yes, but just a simple slice of pumpkin pie.
What about
is
cheesecake?
nice. I love cheesecake. But it doesn't belong at Thanksgiving.
Not
I think.
Thanksgiving though.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds bad.
Boysenberry?
Boysenberry. Oh, I thought about you. I was at Target and I was getting jelly/jam because we haven't had in the house for a year
Yeah.
or more, and I was like, oh, I bought 2 loaves of bread because we want to get eating sandwiches, preparing for lunch. It's easier. So I got peanut butter, and then I was like, actually, I got cashew butter. I was like, ooh, I wonder if that's good. And then Dennis used to always have boysenberry syrup, and that was like for pancakes. That was the shit. But I almost bought the jelly for it.
I do like blueberry pancakes.
Blueberry pancakes.
But I almost go just like original with some butter, dude. I just love legit maple syrup with some butter. It's like some real butter.
Give me.
Not margarine. Fuck that shit. Get that shit out of my... Oh, sorry. I didn't know you were trying to fist bump me. Yeah. But OG, a good maple syrup with some real ass...
I'm more picky
butter.
about the syrup now. But the butter is, that's where the... Because I could eat it with no syrup, just butter.
It's dessert for breakfast in reality, but it's allowed.
But I can generally only eat like 3 pancakes, and I'm a very big candidate for a Knack attack.
Yep.
I can't.
I will try to finish it.
I used to power through.
Because you ain't saving pancakes, dude.
No,
Let's be
they're
realistic.
gross.
You ain't taking
Yeah.
that shit in a to-go box. Like, if you do, you're a savage.
So I got a technique. You eat, because you always start outside.
Yeah.
I'll eat a tunnel into the middle.
Yeah.
And I have to identify, because I always eat the best bite last. So I section that out off to the side. Then eat whatever I can, and then depending on how much I got left in the tank, then I'll attack. The butteriest part.
And when you get a 3-stack, it can be like 8-inch, or it can be like 12-inch.
The size of the plate.
It's like you gotta gauge it.
Now
and then
I'm
I
kinda
also gotta
hoping that
have
they're not that
bacon.
big.
I gotta have a side of bacon.
But do you eat it with the actual pancake?
Yes.
Like, do you put it? Do you slice the stack with the bacon? Or
No,
do you,
no.
Bite and then
Yeah.
oh.
Yeah, it's like a complimentary thing. It's like popcorn and soda. Like, or I don't know what a good compliment would be. It's salt and sweet, right?
Yeah.
So I take a good bite of pancake, take a little bite of bacon. Take a good big bite of the pancake, take a little bit of bacon. You know?
I'm going
I like it.
bacon in the syrup.
Yeah, well, it gets all mixed in.
Okay. Yeah.
It's on the same plate.
Yeah.
So you get a little bit of maple syrup on that bacon, too.
I don't know, dude. Bacon I'm at a crossroads with, because sometimes it's too crunchy. Sometimes it's too fatty and flabby.
Do you like crispy bacon or you like it right in the middle?
I like it in the middle. Towards
crispy.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I'm with you on that.
I don't want to be fucking...
I don't mind crispy bacon, but if it's burnt...
If it's too hard, then it hurts my fucking teeth, man. I don't want that shit. As I just ate Warheads.
You're not a... Are you a waffles guy?
No.
Like okay. You're a pancake guy?
I'll fight. I've been...
Pancakes for life. We can agree on that. Baked potato fries
Everyone's
were separate.
like, oh, the waffles fit everything. No, because when you spread the butter on the top, you only hit the fucking peaks of the wave. It doesn't really fit anything.
And waffles don't soak up the syrup like pancakes do. Pancakes are sponges, dude.
I love that.
That's the best part.
That soggy ass middle.
Yeah, hell yeah. I like that they can serve shove a pizza slice of fucking pancake in my mouth, and it's just everything is supposed to be.
Yeah,
you can handle it. Most of us can handle it.
And fucking get you a pancake and roll a sausage up in it.
Yeah.
Or pancakes, bangers, and eggs. Oh, and the fucking egg, dude, eggs. And that's the one time I'll always go. Actually, I prefer scrambled just in general.
Yeah.
But in a pancake, you roll that shit up in there. It's money. So money.
I haven't rolled egg up in it. I do have eggs sometimes too. Sometimes I'll do egg, bacon, pancakes, right? Uh-huh. But sometimes I worry the eggs will put me over the top. Like the
eggs are like the lightest of the...
And I like my eggs like over medium.
No, okay.
I like them a little runny. Not sunny side, but I like
You know what? You know why that's why, too? Because the yolk is so rich.
Yeah.
That it helps kick off the Knack attack.
That's why
Loco Moco is just fucking hit, dude. That gravy and that egg is just...
That's the only reason I don't eat Loco Mocos. It's not because they're not good. It's because I will literally not be able to do anything for at least 4 hours after that.
Yeah. I couldn't... I don't think I could eat a Loco Moco not at home.
Yeah.
Because I couldn't gauge when I'd have to shit.
Yeah.
And I don't want to...
Yep,
I don't want the cold
And
sweats.
if you're drinking coffee with it, you're fucking done, dude.
That actually should be illegal.
Yeah.
Like, if you order and they're like, can I get something to drink? You like coffee? Oh, no.
I love coffee
you can have
with
water
breakfast,
or orange
though. And that's I can't do orange juice. It gives me heartburn. Orange juice gives me heartburn.
Dude, that makes sense.
Yeah.
But it pisses me off that if I eat salsa late at night, it gives me heartburn. I didn't know tomatoes were acidic.
Oh, super. Yeah.
I don't know shit.
Cheers to pancakes. What do you got? Are you guys pancake people or waffle people out there? Let us know. My brother's definitely a waffle person. And don't you fucking
dare say crepe. That's a hate crime.
Crepes don't count. Ugh, that whiskey.
Fuck. Oh, fuck.
But yeah, going back to my original thing, you can get the cheapest meal. Rotisserie chicken from Sam's Club, $5. Or Costco, $5. Stuffing, like box of stuffing, less than $2. A can of cranberry, like less than $2. And then you get some good bread, a baguette, like a whole, like, sub roll thing from fucking wherever.
Yeah.
$2. You got sandwiches for days.
Nasty sandwiches
for less than for less than $15. You got, and then you throw some mayo on that bitch, and you got a Bobby.
Here's how much I hate.
Oh, the Bobby.
Oh, that's
the fucking
that's
Bobby.
Why
you got leftover Thanksgiving year round.
What's that place called again?
Capriati's.
Capriati's, yeah.
And they're doing it with the gravy right now. You can get the side of gravy with it, and you put the gravy on that bitch.
Dude, we went to Subway like last week just because. Struggle meal, right? We were like, it was after his practice.
And wait, Brent said neither.
Yeah, neither fucking stuffing or.
No, he said neither waffles or pancakes.
Ew.
What are you? Where are you going on? What is happening here?
No way, dude. Creepies are gross.
I'm French, gross. and I'm telling you, I mean, crepes are awesome, but they're not in the same. They're not in the same category. I put crepes in the dessert or eggs even. It's almost like an omelet.
No. It
is because you can do savory too.
No, it's only good to be Nutella and powdered sugar. And it's strawberry maybe.
I've had ones that had like spinach and feta and like mushrooms and stuff like that too.
what the fuck, Dennis? That's crazy.
You guys can't do this. You got to pick a side.
And you have to.
You can't say both.
Explain why crepes are even.
You don't like sweets.
Except in your whiskey, you sicko. Banana whiskey boy.
Got him.
Got him.
Wait, so no sweets at breakfast. Okay, I kind of get that, but...
No, I still want to finish off on a sweet.
Like, I don't do pancakes every time. Sometimes I want to go full on savory. Give me that fucking potato skillet with all the fucking bacon and sausage and all the eggs and all that shit on top. I get it. Get it. But sometimes I just want a stack of fucking pancakes.
No, I think I eat pancakes probably like once or twice a year.
Yeah.
Only because I can't and shouldn't.
Yeah, it's not at every breakfast meal.
Yeah.
But when you do...
It used to be.
Like, really?
I'm a fucking Denny's Grand Slam fucking fiend. I'm also an eggnog slut, too.
Oh, you like eggnog?
I fucking love eggnog, dude. The non-boozy one, which is weird, right?
Oh, yeah, that is weird.
Because when I see it in the store, like Sam's Club or whatever, it's like it already has Southern Comfort, and I'm like,
yeah.
I just want some nog, dog. But that's the thing is I usually drink milk with my breakfast too. I'm a fucking child. I don't care.
I was gonna say
it is whatever. I have the big milk mustache. I don't care. But that's if I'm going straight for breakfast. I'll eat any type of meal any time of the day.
I like a little sweet. So like I'll usually my normal breakfast at home would be eggs, any kind of whatever style I'm feeling that day. Like it could be scrambled with like a bunch of like bell peppers or something in there. You know what I mean? Onions.
That's extra work though.
Yeah. But sometimes it's just straight up over medium with a little bit of salt and pepper. That's it. You know. But then sausage or bacon or both, and then I like toast with peanut butter. Peanut butter.
Oh.
I like peanut butter toast. That gives me a little sweet. It's still kind of savory, but you know, it's not over the board sweet.
Lately, when I cook breakfast myself at home, it's Jimmy Dean sausage links, pork, of course.
Yeah.
And then eggs. I ain't chopping anything else, but I'm putting garlic salt and pepper. And then I don't usually do bread. I usually can't take the bread or else I'll go to sleep. But I'll finish it off with the finest aged Monster. And,
I mean, don't discount the rice. Sometimes you throw the rice on there. Sometimes you throw rice in the mix.
That's
so
next level.
And then Spam, of course, right? Like or Portuguese sausage. So not leaving those two out because those are also if they're options in the fridge. It's whatever I have open at the time.
Yeah.
So if I have a pack of bacon open, I'm going through that first before I open the can of Spam. Or before I open the fucking Portuguese sausage. Like it's like whatever's open at the time.
How do you like
right?
your Spam, though?
I like my shit mostly like kind of like my bacon, like kind of crispy, but not cooked to shit.
I spoiled my son when he was young, and now we have to do it. I cubed the Spam, like in the fine cubes.
That's like fried rice style, though.
Then it rolls in the grease.
Yeah.
But then I get weird about like, every side has to be. So it becomes a fucking issue. But yeah, crispy Spam, eggs, rice. That's another good substitute.
Not hating on that because I do that every now and then too. But if I have rice, I usually skip the toast.
Yeah. Oh no.
Because then it's too much carbs.
What kind? That's why. So that toast would put me over the edge. In terms of Kanak. But, dude, sometimes just a fried egg sandwich. Fuck yeah. Nothing in it.
Yeah.
Just egg, buttered toast, and then. Dude, my mom used to make like cinnamon sugar toast that like I thought was like chef rated, and I was like, it's easy, but I ain't making it.
Oh, French toast. We haven't even talked about French toast.
Oh, French
but
toast.
I don't do French toast
because of the French.
Not my jam. I don't like egg on my toast with syrup.
It doesn't fucking matter.
It's not.
It provides a texture, dude. If I see a Texas toast, French toast on the menu, I'm getting it. Most of the time over a pancake these days.
Nah, dog. French toast is way down my list. It's the last thing I get on a breakfast menu.
Will you take crepe over French toast?
Yeah, I would. I would take a crepe over French toast.
You already started with an L. I'm trying to find because
What? I started with a W with the pancakes,
stuffing,
bro.
No, you just started with stuffing and cranberry.
Just because you don't like
And
the
you
cranberry, leave the cranberry off there.
Stuffing is gross too. It smells
Stuffing
like
is not gross.
It smells like battery asses and butthole. That's it.
Chicken broth. That's what you're smelling.
It's chicken broth bread.
Yeah.
That's been shoved up another animal's ass.
Give it to me. Give it to me.
Smell like turducken in this.
Don't act like you haven't eaten ass before.
Not turkey. That's wait. Drum roll, please. That's foul. Oh man. But yeah, I've never. Dude. Oh, so we went to Subway, and Christina got the fucking Thanksgiving sandwich, and they were like, "Do you want us to put this in the same bag?" And I went, "No, don't touch that shit next to my fucking sandwich." It smells so heavily, like I could smell all the individual components, and I'm like, "No, gonna make me gag."
Capriotti's, the Bobby. Get it without the cranberry if you're such a little baby.
And without the stuffing.
I actually used to do it without the cranberry like half the time.
Just get a fucking turkey sandwich. It's fine.
You can't.
It's
no.
fine. Bro, you want to know what? You know what's better than that?
They
Just
actually
leftover-
cook whole turkeys and they pull the meat off a whole turkey. You taste the difference.
Good.
It's way better than, especially since the crappy processed slice shit you get at Safeway. I mean at Subway. That shit is garbage. I'm sorry, Safeway sucks.
They got some cracked pepper turkey. That's good.
Not
Sausalito turkey, my guy. Yeah. But Thanksgiving.
Yeah, after hot out of a microwave.
Hell yeah. As long as it's hot, I don't give a shit. Day after Thanksgiving, you get a little bit of dark meat, a little bit of white meat, and mayonnaise. That's all you need.
A little bit of skin.
No.
No?
Because I don't want to heat this shit up. And if it's not heated, flabby fucking turkey skin is weird.
Rotisserie chicken is better than turkey.
That's fair.
You know?
But that's what makes it the occasion. The fact that you're eating turkey means that it's Thanksgiving.
And the thing is, if you go to someone else's Thanksgiving, are you going to get enough leftovers?
Because you don't want to be greedy. You don't want to be
greedy.
You got to take a little bit of everything or else you're disrespectful.
Yeah.
But you know what when you open the tinfoil the next day, you know what you're looking for.
Yeah.
I want some of the green beans. I'm taking green beans. I'm a green bean getter.
Yeah?
I like that shit. Yeah. I love green beans. Especially, Mr. Almond Boy, if they put some almonds in that shit. You ever had green beans with the almonds?
Yep.
Hitter. Brussels, of course. But yeah, I'm mostly what I'm looking for.
They're like shaved almonds you're talking about. Like,
yeah.
right? Those
I want potatoes, and I want greens, and I want turkey.
Are you remaking a whole plate, or are you? I always throw it in a sandwich. My first thought is sandwich.
No.
Thanksgiving sandwich.
I'm eating it Oh, dude, am I the psychopath?
Yeah.
Because I'll go in and say it's like midnight, and I'm like just a little hungry. I'll just take a couple chunks of the turkey. I would like to make a whole plate.
There's nothing wrong with that. No, another plate's all right too. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that.
I think I'm just nibbling until the whole thing.
The first thing I go to is a Thanksgiving leftover sandwich.
Are you taking gravy home then?
If I can, yeah. Huh. Yeah. Definitely want the gravy on there.
Okay, so they have no cups to bring it. Are you pouring gravy over everything and then putting it in there, or are you foregoing the gravy because you don't have a proper way to take it home?
If there's no cups, then just pour it all over the turkey or the mashed potatoes usually, or something.
I've never had
I don't know how else you would do it.
Mash with gravy already cooked into it. That's weird, I think.
But it'd be fine.
Probably. For science.
So you do the whole Thanksgiving plate over.
Yeah, but I'm nibbling at each part. It depends when I go back into the fridge, what's there. If I'm hungry enough to make myself a whole plate of it, I will. But otherwise, I'll just be like a couple fucking forks full of the greens or something if I'm feeling it.
I say like 80% of the time it's going to be in a sandwich for me.
No, I'm just lazier than you. That's it.
Yeah. I still will pick at the turkey every now and then. You know what I mean? And like I'll go in there and I'll be like, I'm going to take a.
Or I'll do the one bread sandwich.
Yeah. But you're not going to like.
Slap that shit.
You could, but you're not going to go in there and be like, I'm going to mash potatoes, fucking stuffing. I mean,
I have one job.
Depends how much I drank.
I have
Depends how much I drink or how hungover I am. And you just have that dish of just leftovers in front of you, and you're just like, yeah.
Bro, I ate
or you get a spoon and you kind of just scoop everything up and just kind of
katsu slider that was in my fucking fridge. I'm the bottom feeder, dude. I eat it so it doesn't go bad. Or I write their name on it.
Yeah.
Like, this is your lunch tomorrow. Eat it.
Also, do they give you like don't get me wrong, I like a drumstick. But man, that is some work to break that sucker apart. Especially when it's cold.
Have you had one at like a fair or something too?
Oh, are you talking like Disneyland when you get the fucking
I love eating fucking turkey, but
So you know that's actually not a turkey.
Flip.
That's not turkey.
What the fuck is it?
Ostrich, I heard.
That's not ostrich. You know how big it would have to be an
ostrich? It's not a turkey leg. It's not a turkey leg.
Sir, do you know how big ostriches are?
Yeah, they're fucking humongous. You know how big that fucking thing is you get? Think about it. Are the turkey legs actually that big?
Dude. Okay, so it's a genetic fucking improved
Let's look this
turkey. Up. It is not an. You are crazy to think it's an
ostrich. I heard it's an ostrich. I heard it's ostrich leg.
Dude, this is. Thanks, Republicans. Now that we're having this conversation. Do you have your fucking Area 51 turkey leg?
What did they do with the rest of that turkey, too, bro? Emu! Wait.
No, they're straight up turkey.
No. Hold on.
Bro, do you know how big the animal... Like, that's a regular... Yeah, that's turkey. Thank you. Jesus. But yeah, they used to serve that at remember the fucking
that doesn't even look like turkey.
Remember Excalibur, the fucking Knights of the Round thing? I would get those there, but not as an adult. I don't know, man. It like turns my stomach. It's just so sloppy.
So people are saying they're emu legs.
A plastic bone. Get the fuck out of here.
Anyone who thinks they're eating emu legs at turkey, Disney is talking turkey.
3-legged chicken. What?
See, I thought they were... Somebody told me they were ostrich.
Get out of here.
Dude, Disney's going to keep this a secret forever. Even if there was, like... Even if they weren't, there was no way you would find out. Because Disney would keep it such a secret.
They would silence the people saying shit. Bro, an ostrich, you could not hold that fucking in your hand. An ostrich would be the size of your torso.
Hold on.
It's bottom right.
Dude, sorry. They like something, the Windows update fucked up my shit. Hold
on. Oh, you have to click the thing, that's why.
They're actually made of emu? They also tend to look like ham, but they're neither. They're straight up turkey. Then why are they pink and so dang big? The wet and salty curing process contributes to the color. So does the smoking process. Smoke contains compounds that react with a protein in the muscle, which causes a pink hue. They're so big because they're male turkey legs. Chances are the turkey you eat at Thanksgiving is a female turkey. These kind of turkey legs are not unique to Disney parks. You'll see these at other parks and fairs across the country. So enjoy your turkey leg in the parks knowing it's definitely turkey and not something else, because this is indeed a ridiculous rumor.
Lies! They're lying to you.
I also, dude, when people eat it and their mouth is all greasy and just like... I hate when people can't keep their fucking mouth closed when they fucking chew. And so when there's just like debris.
Yeah, I had one last time I went because I'm like, fuck it. But I didn't even get through half of that sucker before I was like, all right, sorry, I got to throw this in the trash because I'm not carrying this around the park for like half an hour.
Where were we at?
You need to like sit down and have lunch to eat the entire thing. There's no way you're gonna like be like, oh yeah, let me just get one.
And am I gonna
I'll
be the
finish it in, like, 15
sociopath that
minutes.
grabs a fucking knife and fork? No. Like
No.
when I see people eat pizza with knife and fork, I'm like, go to hell. Straight.
But I had to get one because
Yeah.
I had to get one.
Yeah.
And it actually held me over for hours. Like I ate as much of that turkey leg as I could within like 20 minutes. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but then also elements are getting to it. Fucking
It's messy.
carnival air, bugs. You know what I mean? Ugh.
When's the last time you went to Disneyland?
Before they had any other lands. I think I was like 5 or 6, if I'm being honest.
That long ago?
Yeah. Okay, don't throw out my age. Don't make me feel
So like
old.
35 years ago?
Yeah, about. Yeah, I went to SeaWorld.
Holy
recently,
shit,
yeah.
bro.
There
Are you
was no
serious? You know how much is like changed?
Yeah, there's whole other lands, dude.
like Star Wars?
Yeah. California.
I'm telling you right now, the second you see Star Wars at fucking Disneyland, you're going to be like, I feel like I'm on a movie set. Like, you'll feel like you're on a
dude,
real
there's
life
a
movie set.
Marvel
It's
one,
insane.
bro.
The Avengers Park,
Yeah.
and they're talking about renovating that now, too, making it bigger.
Oh, cool. I was like, what? I didn't even get to it yet.
No, yeah.
No, the Pixar one, like all like California
God,
land.
why don't you go?
Because it's money.
Yeah, but you've taken trips before. Like, how's that not on your list?
Before it was like,
You're like a Marvel fucking
I know.
dork. Like, how the
I
hell do
know.
you not even end up at Avengers Park? Oh, man.
Dude.
And I know you're not a big Star Wars guy, but I'm telling you.
Oh, yeah.
When you see
I
that
would
shit,
still
you're
really
going
wanna
to
go.
lose your mind. It blew my mind.
Yeah.
How crazy detailed every single little piece of everything was. It was insane. A real size Millennium Falcon in front of you. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, it's
TIE
crazy.
fighters, all that shit. Yeah, man.
No, yeah, I definitely, it's not like I'm like, oh, I don't want to go. I want to go. But sometimes Universal Studios sounds just as cool.
No.
But I know,
No.
listen,
No.
I know.
No.
But in terms of shit that we're into, Mario Land, dude.
No.
Transformers, dude.
I saw both the last time I went. I'm telling you, Disneyland blows it out
bet
of the
you
water.
fucking
It blows it out
dude,
of
that's
the
not
water.
fair. You're
I
not
like
unbiased.
Universal,
You're
but the
not
rides at
unbiased,
Universal aren't even that good either. That's the thing is like, if Universal had like some badass roller coasters, I'd be like, fuck yeah, I'm in.
Yeah,
because
no
I
one's
like really good
no
fucking roller
one's ever
coasters.
talked about
But the ones,
roller
the
coasters.
Universal Hollywood, I think the one in Florida has the badass roller coasters, but the ones in California, it's mid. It's mid at best. Even Mario Land, you'll walk in there and you'll feel claustrophobic as fuck.
Someone told me that you have to have a special pass just to do. Like, you can't do everything without the watch. There's some things you can only do if you have the watch. Like
Yeah.
the Mario Kart kind of ride, you can only do it if you have the watch.
Not the main one. You can do it without the watch. The watch is only for the activities. The only reason you would stick around in Nintendo Land is if you have the watch, because otherwise you're getting on the Bowser ride, and that's
getting
pretty
the
much
fuck out of there.
all you're doing. Like you can stand in line behind 25-year-olds for an hour and a half to get to one activity.
Can you imagine how
And-
much that would suck to hear right now? All you hear is 6, 7, 6, 7,
Oh my
6,
God.
7. Or 41 is the new one, which I don't know why.
And I went on a slow day. Like usually you need to make reservations to go into Nintendo Land if it's like super busy. You have to reserve a time to go in because it's so busy. But luckily when we went
It was
like
probably-
it was a week before Christmas.
I don't know, like a weekday probably. Like
Yeah, it was a weekday the week before Christmas. So all the kids were still like in school. Or it was like a week before winter vacation or something. I want to say it was like December 14th or 15th or something like that. And the park was empty, bro. We got on every ride in like under 15 minutes.
That's so sick.
It was insane. It was great. And even Disneyland was slow. We got on every ride in less than like 45 minutes at Disneyland, except for the main Star Wars one. That one took about an hour and a half. But that's still not bad because the average wait is like 3 hours.
Yeah.
So that's a good time to go, FYI. Go right before Christmas vacation or go right after Christmas vacation.
When ain't no kid.
There ain't nobody there. It's dead. I went on the Mummy ride like 3 or 4 times, and I didn't have any weight at all.
That's sick.
But
trying to get the family to rewatch those with me. Oh, and I made them watch Naked Gun, but I realized I know Logan never did, which was its own thing, but I don't think Christine ever watched Indiana Jones. So we're gonna watch all of those too. Well, the 3 original.
Yeah.
Not the Shia LaBeouf one.
Those are okay. They're okay. They're not as good as the original though. But they're not bad.
No, but it's like for the culture. You gotta do it.
Yeah, I mean you gotta watch the originals.
Yeah.
For sure.
Cheers.
Cheers.
We gotta kind of wrap this up soon. We spent so much time talking about fucking potatoes.
Dealing with streaming issues. But at least we got that kind of sorted out. What did you have in here?
It looks like a cool VR game, but it only works on the Meta 3, and Meta 3 Lite, I guess. But they recommend only doing it on the Meta 3.
Seriously.
And it's Neil Patrick Harris is the voice of Deadpool.
Let's get going.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
For real.
Embodying Wade Wilson as you slice and shoot your way through Mojo's twisted interdimensional reality show is nothing short of a blast. This is the first Deadpool VR game built exclusively for MetaQuest 3 and 3S, and it's way more comprehensive than you might expect from what could have easily been a shallow licensed tie-in. It doesn't get old to see Deadpool's head roll off his shoulders mid-battle or watch your severed arms flop around on the ground to the backdrop of a comedic one-liner.
You're tearing me apart, Lisa!
This is a relentlessly witty, often fourth-wall-breaking and highly replayable single-player campaign that stands out as the best superhero VR game since Batman Arkham Shadow.
Coming through!
That's 50 minutes long.
Yeah, it just looks like fucking fun.
Whether you're a Deadpool fan looking to step into the murk with a mouth shoes, or just here for a good old-fashioned VR.
I don't have the Quest 3. You can see them Facebook Marketplace. I've seen them going for like $250.
Oh shit!
So
wait, but you need to plug into a computer though, right?
Yeah, but the new Steam VR.
Then I would probably just
Steam
get
Frame.
the Steam one. You know what I mean? Because Steam Frame you don't need, right?
Yeah. There's a lot of cool things with the Steam Frame too, where you can it uses Wi-Fi to connect to if you want to connect it to a computer.
Oh, but it's dedicated.
Yeah, it's a dedicated Wi-Fi that's it's Wi-Fi 6. So a lot of things are on 5 gigahertz or 2.4 gigahertz or whatever. It's on 6 gigahertz, so it's most likely on its own dedicated network where nothing else is interfering with it. Pretty cool, but price is a factor as always.
Yeah.
So we'll see where that is. We won't know. That won't be till March. So.
VR shooter with tons of secrets and a good sense of
summer,
humor,
spring.
Deadpool VR is surprisingly complete. The campaign takes roughly 10 hours to finish, but there are secret levels to find and alternate Deadpool variants like Lady Deadpool and the Deadpool Kid to unlock, each with unique dialogue and Easter eggs that could easily push your playtime much further.
Hey, Port, why are you tracking mud on the good name?
Portaled out of existence by Mojo with the promise of making money, like a lot of money, Deadpool sets out to capture villains from the
John
Marvel
Leguizamo
Universe
is
for
the
the
voice
Tyrant's
of Mojo,
interdimensional
Is he really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
streaming service.
If you refuse Mojo's edicts, things will not go well for you here.
This story's premise is delightfully silly and simple, played entirely off the cuff, and each villain's domain is ripe for themed cherry-picking. The Ninja School level, for instance, is packed with weeb gamer humor and anime references.
Totally my bad. I was confusing your Kikuko with a different Kukiko.
While Omega Red's Stronghold is full of, in Soviet Russia, game beats you type jokes.
See, in preparation for this mission, I binge-watched both of Yakov Smirnov's comedy specials and...
Quiet, you idiot!
Each area feels as much like an arena for combat with uniquely themed enemies as it does a playground for Deadpool to poke fun at the player, the game industry, virtual reality, and whatever tropes the respective zone represents.
You are lost, existentially speaking. However, this is not the same chamber as before.
Oh, glad it's just the crushing hours and low wages of video game artists, and not a ding to my impeccable sense of direction.
None of these areas overstay their welcome, as you'll typically clear a zone in about an hour, and the campaign strikes a good balance between feeling substantial and staying fresh.
Still
The reality show framing isn't just window dressing either. Each battle ends with a ranked score and Mojo Bucks reward based on your performance, while your viewer count, basically experience points, ticks upward as comments roll in on the right side of the display to match how well you did. These segments are often hilarious because of how wild the comments are, genuinely making you feel like you're live streaming to a chaotic Gen Z audience watching Deadpool massacre his way through the Marvel universe.
Ooh, look at her go. To a far, far better place, I'm sure.
Sweet! Someone made a shitty copy of Rez for virtual.
Let me go cheat sheet real quick.
Tricked you into buying an expensive headset to play it.
The combat is immediately arcadey, rather than going for deep VR immersion territory like Half-Life Alyx, which at one point, Deadpool VR glee.
Probably link it in the Discord. What is that? Oh, this sounds cool.
You are acting like a baby.
I'm not a baby, I'm a man! I am an anchor man!
You are not a man. You are a big fat joke.
I'm a man who discovered the wheel and built the Eiffel Tower out of metal and brawn. That's what kind of man I am. You're just a...
What is happening?
You are acting like a baby.
I'm not a baby, I'm a man! I am an anchor man!
You are not a man. You are a big fat joke.
I'm a man who discovered the wheel and built the Eiffel Tower out of metal and brawn. That's what kind of man I am. You're just a woman with a small brain. With a brain a third the size of us. It's science.
I will have you know that I have more talent and more intelligence in my little finger than you do in your entire body, sir.
You are a smelly pirate hooker.
You look like a blueberry.
Why don't you go back to your home on Whore Island?
Well, you have bad hair.
What did you say?
I said your hair looks stupid. You are.
It fits into Star Wars, oddly enough.
Was Padme force sensitive or no?
I don't think so. I think Luke and Leia got that as genes from fucking Anakin.
From Papa?
Me, Papa.
Serious, sir. Steam is coming out with the Steam Machine. It's a PC, but you can plug and play it onto your TV, like a console. What do you mean console? Steam has my games on it. Yeah. Get Xbox on the line right now. What do you want? Did you know about this? Know about what? I'm on the other line arguing with TikTok and Instagram Reels. Steam's coming out with a console. Console? I thought it was just a PC. You plug it into the TV, you start playing games. Damn, these niggas made a console. Well, I knew they were cooking up something. Why do you think I gave up? You could have warned me about this. They can play some of my games on that thing. How do you think I feel? They can play all my games on that thing.
This is a catastrophe.
Who are you telling? I'm a Microsoft console. Now you can run Microsoft on another console. It's like a PC as well. So you can mod it, right? It's gonna play games at 4K, 60 FPS with FSR. It's gotta be like $2,000, right? Brokies can't afford that. Steam keeps taking my ideas. I'm about to release the Xbox ROG Ally XXX''X Charles X Xavier, and no one's gonna get it now. They're gonna be the only console that doesn't require payment just to use online services. Damn. Why didn't we think about that?
Me, bro.
We did.
I was like, what?
And then we started charging them. Oh, yeah. I don't think they really enjoyed that. By the way, you talked with Nintendo yet? I'm about to call them right now. Okay, tell them I said hi. What? No, I'm not doing that. Why aren't you panicking? I told you. I already gave up. I already knew about this. Listen, my games are everywhere now. I'm out of the console war. I'm free. I'm looking at beautiful skies, luscious trees. Sega says hi, by the way. Nigga, screw both of y'all. You put Nintendo on the line now. I'm gonna have a heart attack. God of War? Horizon? On a different console? You're on speaker, what do you want? Hey man, did you know about this? Know about what? Steam has a console. I thought that thing was just a PC. You plug it into the TV, you start playing. Look, did you know about this or not? Yeah, I heard something about something coming out at some point, but why do I care? It's a cube-shaped console with an extensive library of games that resonates in the hearts of all gamers. They stole my whole flow. Bar for bar, you gotta sue them or something, right? You gonna do that, right? I'm gonna sue them because the device is shaped like a cube? Do I look like the type of company that would sue somebody over a minute and petty grievance?
Here he comes.
I'll have my lawyers work something in the morning. Good, because this thing comes out, we're all doomed. This is a Japanese company, brother. I don't speak French. Plus, my games aren't even on Steam. I don't care. It's also a PC. So, a PC that can operate Windows. So, which then can be used to emulate video games. Wait, are you telling me this thing can play Breath of the Wild? Not legally, but yes. Serious, sir. Steam is coming out with the Steam machine.
Nintendo's not going to freak, though. Nintendo will be fine.
Yeah, it's a different...
Because people don't know how to use emulators. There's a good chunk of people... Like it's not hard.
Yeah, but I don't want to.
But also, the Switch has very unique controllers, right? So, you're not going to...
These controllers, these Steam ones are hideous.
But Xbox already did it. I told you Xbox, dude. I told you... The only thing Xbox would do is come out with a Windows version of this.
But that's stupid.
But then you're like, well, why don't I just buy a laptop?
Yeah.
Or a computer? And I mean, Steam is... Yeah, okay, so here's the thing. I saw this coming out this week. The Steam Cube, right? We're all talking about the Gabe Cube is a lot of people are calling it because Gabe's one of the founding members of Steam. I'm like, how much would I have to pay to build a PC that has the same hardware as this? Right. So I started researching it. I looked into it, looking at the prices. And of course, like I was mentioning earlier, that DRAM or RAM prices are through the roof right now. So that's kind of a hindrance. But before the RAM chaos, and probably soon SSDs too, FYI, but you could probably build this thing for like $800, which is what I think the price of these are going to be at around. So there's going to be a 512 gigabyte version, and there's going to be a 2 terabyte version.
Jesus.
So I think the 512, my guesstimate is going to be between $650 and $700 because they're still competing with the consoles.
Yeah.
Right, so you got to think PS5 Pro costs how much right now?
$550 right now.
For the PS5 Pro?
No. 700, I think.
Yeah,
but then Black Friday sales are going on,
and it's
So I think it's like 6.
We'll see how much that is. 6, 7. So I was saying 512 gigabyte is going to be $649.99, and the 2 terabytes is going to be $799. That would be my guesstimate.
But bro, if anybody
for the price of these things,
the thing that got me was like that line of like, oh, and they're not charging you to access your games
online for the online shit
because
and you actually own your games.
The base PlayStation one, I think it's like $70-$80 a year.
Yeah,
I think, and I was still, dude, I was butthurt about Nintendo paying like $30 a year or something like that. I was like, fuck them. No, why the fuck? These are I don't even play online. I don't want to play online. So why are you making me pay for some shit? Like, at first they were only charging for if you did the other emulator stuff, right? But then they only give you games that they want to give you anyway. So
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know. It doesn't feel great either way with them. But if you have that shit on Steam, hell yeah, man.
Wait, does Switch 2 have physical games?
Yeah, some of them.
It does, right?
But they were saying like, oh, only some of them are gonna be cartridge or game key cards. Turns out, because they were saying only non-Nintendo games are gonna be on the cartridge.
And basically, when you use the card once, you can't use it again.
You kind of lock it to the thing. But it turns out they lied, and the new, I think Mario game is going to be a game key card. So they lied. Is the deal? Is the point?
So now they don't want you to physically own the games anymore.
Which everyone sounded like a conspiracy Andy, right? Where they're like, see, man, they're trying to keep you out of your shit, blah, blah. But look, I knew it. You got to see the writing on the wall, man.
Well, and like I was telling you, I have a PS5 digital, right?
Uh-huh.
So it made sense for me to get the gold because I'm like, all I want is access to PS5 exclusives, honestly, because anything else, I could probably get it on Steam for cheaper, honestly, and I'm playing it on way better hardware, right? Like my PC would whoop a PS5's ass, hands down.
Not this one.
What? What do you mean not this one? Oh, this one?
Yeah.
It'd be up there, though. It can run a lot of shit. As old as it is.
I'm just giving you shit.
I mean, it probably couldn't. I don't know. No, probably not.
Oh, speaking of games,
Maybe.
December 1st, I'm picking up Cosmic Invasion. And so we're going to play it. Whatever that first Wednesday is, we're gonna play it here. So I'm probably going to get a Switch version.
When we come
so
back?
that we could play here. But I'm also going to get the PS5 version for the house. Because I'm all in on this fucking game, dude.
So that would be the 3rd.
The 3rd. Yeah, so we'll play it the 3rd.
December 3rd.
Yeah. I think that... Is that the one? That'll be the first one. Emma's back, too. So we'll all play... We'll have a game sesh.
And it's like a Streets of Rage. It's like a brawler, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. Streets of Rage, Shredder's Revenge style game. Yeah. I'm down. I'm in.
No, I'm bullying you. We're gonna
We're
play it.
gonna
There's
play
nothing-
it.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do about it. Oh yeah.
This has been making the rounds, and I actually I've had like 4 different people send me this week. I swear to God. How's Bubba doing? How's Bubba doing over there?
Oh, I wanted Emmett to take a look at this. Do you look at what they talk about in this? What the name of this movie is? I thought this was a Steven Seagal title.
Where's the? Oh, there it is.
Let's not act like women don't be giving out.
Aloha, man.
Let's not act like women don't be giving out hands when it comes to these martial art movies either. And I gotta start with a legend / OG by the name of Cynthia Rothrock. She was going crazy, dude. And she had a movie by the name of Right and Wrongs. That was the original title. But internationally, it was known as Above the Law.
Wasn't
now,
that
if you
a
haven't
Steven
seen
Seagal
Above the Law,
movie?
let me put you on, yeah. I got her going southbound on Goonery Boulevard. No need for backup. I'm about to cut her off. Ma'am, freeze! Nanny, she's raging! From the top rope like she's Rey Mysterio. Chaos Control. They didn't even try to hide the stunt double in this scene, because I can tell you right now, the person soaring through the air's first name is not Cynthia. His name is John. Resume. Gotcha! Hey, it's an 80s movie, all right? Leave it alone.
It's okay.
Fight!
It's okay.
Weave,
Let's
brought
go.
the leg back. Counter! Nice sternum! How hard did she kick her? Tech roll! Come on! Playtime is over. Come here! Leg work! More leg work! Block! That's my key!
This is like
Hold
Power
it.
Rangers,
Oh, don't
dude.
mind if I do. Low heavy! Tiger! Knee! Weave! My leg! Ah, my back! Got a blast! Guile breathing, second form. Upside down kick. Counter! She's cracked and pushing. These girls are letting their hands and feet
Yo, this
fly.
is a pretty badass
Using
fight
her
scene,
environment.
though.
There's a snake in my boot.
Jackie Chan
Dig it.
vibes, dude.
Go, gadgets. Utility belt. Get over here. Fire, come on. Counter! Wild Thornberry breathing. Dang it, I missed. Side? Oh, crap. What am I going to do? I'm going to put some dirt in your eye. Come here. Help!
Once she got in her scorpion bag, she started going crazy.
That's
And
like
she
the
hit
Johnny
him with
Cage
the Street Fighter
Scorpion
2
scene.
back throw? Disrespectful.
Here
In the
comes
original
a new
movie.
weapon. Let's Cynthia cook. Bring it to heaven. Now help. Counter. Close the gap. No shot. Not as effective, though, because she's not a man. Counter. I said counter. Game over, young Sheryl Crow. Medieval breathing, 11th form. Javelin kick. Ring outs. Winner. Cynthia Rothrock.
Let's not act like women don't be.
Bro, I fucking
Yo,
love these
that's
deep
pretty
dives
awesome.
into like 80s, 90s culture. Because he was like, dude, it didn't make sense. Like, leave it alone.
Yeah.
Like, those are my favorite.
But do you not want to watch that movie now?
Now I want to watch the whole fucking thing. Because as soon as he said above the law, I was like, I swear to God, that was like.
That was the movie?
No, but I don't think so. Like, or else that fight scene would have, you know what I mean, cued in. Because I watched whatever Steven Seagal one is close a million times.
Yeah.
And I don't remember this lady at all. I
Aloha,
thought it was
man.
the tall golden girl. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's who that looks like.
Above the law. Wow, there's so much political shit here.
Is there Steven Seagal? Put Steven Seagal after.
Yes.
Oh, it was.
Yes. Yeah, I was like, I know that movie.
But I don't.
But was that chick in the movie? Oh, maybe.
No,
Sharon
it said
Stone?
something Rothrock. See, I don't think that was. It's a different above the law.
It was called Above the. Is that what the guy said? It was called Above
Yeah.
the Law.
But it was called something else internationally.
I'll Google search this shit later, but I want to watch it now. I feel like maybe we can get away with it. I don't know.
Yeah. Bear encounter?
Oh yeah.
Well, I'll see.
There's this guy in his tent.
Oh, dude.
This was my number one fear in Alaska, hands down.
You just go Super Saiyan, huh?
I would have. I don't know how he didn't zip his door all the way back up. I'd be like,
How long do you wait before you get out?
you know what? That cooler, I guarantee, was the reason there was a bear.
Yeah, what? It's like fish in there? You know what I was thinking about the other day?
I'm going back to bed.
What
would you do in that position though? Like if you just saw a bear, what would be your next move?
You can't plan on what you'd do because I thought about this last Monday night. I was taking the trash out, and then there's the alleyway.
Yeah.
And I was like, what if? Because I've been watching more scary shit, right?
mhm.
What if I saw someone at the very end, like just a little bit of light, and they started running towards me? I'd be like,
Yeah.
oh, fuck. And I would try to get in and like bolt the door, you know what I mean? But I was like, everyone talks about how they would act, but you don't really know until you're like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Everybody's being like, I punched that motherfucker out. And you're like, No, you wouldn't.
Yeah,
you wouldn't.
First, I would disarm him, and then shut the fuck up.
Fucking, who are you, Steven Seagal? Like, you're not gonna keto that guy? Like, keto that person?
He ain't doing shit. Yeah, so a bear, dude. Oh man, I think it'd be hard to even register fear because you can't do shit. There's nothing about you can't do anything.
No.
They got all the power.
And Monica has actually had friends that were mauled by bears.
Oh yeah.
Or had a friend that was mauled by a bear.
Like a real animal, not just a big hairy guy.
like legit mauled by a bear, badly injured, scars for life, kind of.
Oh, shit.
And she told me the story, but they were basically walking down a path in the woods, of course, and then they didn't realize the bear was following them, and they turned around, and the bear was there, and they were trying to make like big noises, but their friend was like 20 feet behind them, so he was the one that got mauled, and they basically were screaming and yelling at the bear, and yeah, he had like scars all down his back. He basically lost eyesight in one of his eyes and all kinds of crazy shit. Yeah, he got fucked up. So it happened. That's why in Alaska I was like, even moose. Like people don't think about moose.
I'm hella scared.
But
I
saw tons of moose when I was up in Alaska. And luckily I wasn't out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
But there were parts where we would go like hiking through some woods, and then I'd be like, "Those are moose tracks." And she's like, "Yeah, we'll be fine though. Let's keep going." And I'm like,
"No, I'm interested."
I'm like, I love you, but
I'm from the land of mongoose.
Yeah,
and that's the biggest fucking predator.
I'm like, there's nothing in Hawaii that will kill you. Honestly, like everybody thinks Hawaii, we don't have snakes, we don't have deadly spiders.
We don't even really have sharks.
Like, yeah, and sharks aren't really a fucking thing. Yeah. Like people get attacked by sharks, that happens, but it's way more rare than a lot of things. So. Yeah, in Hawaii you're totally safe. It's not like Australia where everything will fucking kill you. But, you know. Okay, oh yeah. Wait, there was this one thing that I got to talk about before we get off the stream. And there was this guy who was putting out this video of him supposedly finding a alien artifact.
Oh, you did show me that.
And he drilled into it this past week.
Wow. Okay.
And everybody, like, there was a final video where he was live streaming it, right? And a light appeared in the background, and then you hear him kind of go into the camera goes down, so you don't really see anything after that, but you hear him go, "Oh, I'm sorry," and then he kind of like you hear like a seizuring noise, right? So this was making the rounds, especially on the Reddit, the UFO Reddit, right?
Which of course you're subscribed to.
Yeah, I love it. I love it, right? Like, cause this too, I was like 90% it's fake, but 10% of me wants to believe that it's real.
Do you
like
really
in some
want
way,
to believe that? I don't think you want.
I want to like, but
I
you
think
know
it's
what?
like Paranormal Activity, where you want to be like, you want to find out how it was faked.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Okay, cheers.
Cheers. So there's like things I want to believe.
What
like
kind
I want
of
to believe
Afghanistan fucking prison is this?
I want to believe that, like, you know, we're not alone. So this is like the guy. I'm gonna fast forward through this live stream, so don't worry. But
you are not alone. This is fucking dumb.
So this guy's been live streaming for the last month. His videos of this like supposed alien artifact that he found out that he saw it crash or something like that.
Hey guys, I'm here. I am opening it today, so we have a drill bit here.
And he's got like a regular just like drill, right? So I'll speed through this because I know where the spot is. But
anyway, I'm just gonna not use gloves.
He was talking for 20 minutes before he fucking does
I guess so. And he kept it in his rat shit filled basement.
Yeah.
Don't you hold this in my hand?
So we get to this point here, right?
We'll start on 1. Well, we can't put it in 1. I guess we'll start at 2.
So you see like a light
secondary
here and there?
light, yeah.
Up here, right? And then watch what happens.
What is that? No, I'm sorry.
This is the audio from Donald and Bill.
So this goes on for like 40 minutes, right? Where it's just like, there's like nothing. This is like a live stream that was going on. And all you see is like these like. And that's basically it. So then Reddit starts going fucking nuts. Like the UFO Reddit, right? Like, starts going nuts. It's like, this guy is dead. I'm an EMT. I've been in the business for like a long time, and I've seen people who die, and these are literally the sounds they make like right before they die and stuff like that, right? Like, so this is all going nuts, and everybody's going crazy. And this went for like 2 days. And I'm like, I told you about it on what? Like Friday or something like that, right? And I was like, Friday or Saturday, I told you about it. And then I was like, bro, this is a fun video. Like, we got to talk about it. And then, like, he came out yesterday, I guess, where he went on live stream and he was just like, I can't believe all you stupid idiots thought this shit was real. And he trolled, like, everybody on, like, a live stream saying, like, I'm not dead. I'm fine. No, but you guys are dumb.
That's what the aliens.
You guys are like so dumb.
Think.
Yeah.
They
and
took
so
over. Yeah.
That's where the conspiracies are coming to. They're like, oh yeah, of course. The Men in Black would like tell him to say this, and like of course the cylinder wouldn't be there anymore, and and then people had the Men in Black like flashy light memes like going on, and
I work at TJ Maxx, and clearly TJ stands for Tijuana, where this happened. And Max did happen.
And there were people who were legit mad on the subreddit, like, you're a piece of shit. You're a liar. We thought you were dead. We cared about you. We wanted to find out what was wrong. Yeah, right. And you're a piece of shit for, like, pulling this shit. But then there was also half of the subreddit that was like, you idiots fell for this. And this is you got exactly what you deserve.
That's what you get.
For falling for this shit. But props to James. Look, 424,000 views. So this was streamed 5 days ago. This was 5 days ago. Oh, it would have been like Friday. That made sense, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's when I brought it up to you because.
Yeah, it was like the first thing you said.
I'm on like 3 UFO subreddits, and I love just. I love seeing the videos, and I love just maybe I'll see something cool. That's like legit, but right now it's just fun. It's just
until it's not anymore. Oh.
So I was wondering what was going to happen by the time we did the show today, right? Because there were legit people who were concerned and worried.
As well
but
kind of,
maybe there was some kind of government conspiracy going on here or alien abduction going on here. especially with all the like 3-eye atlas stuff going on right now. Which, if you're following that comment and that story, there's stuff every day about like aliens coming to the planet, and I don't know, man. There's so much stuff, crazy stuff going on in this world that I'd be like, maybe this is the time that aliens would show up, and they would be like, now's the time where you either progress as a human race or you're eliminated. Is that scary? Is that a scary thought? I don't know. What do you guys think? You can tell me, but I don't know. I feel like aliens don't even think it's worth their time to come here because we would just be so stupid with any technology that they gave us. And I feel like they would just be like, let them wipe themselves out, and we can start from the point where they start from zero. Start with the people that were left. I hope that's not the case. I hope things turn around. I hope we get smarter as human beings, more caring as human beings, and just learn to appreciate each other. Have empathy for your fellow human. You know, I feel like that's not that hard to do, but for some people it's all about power and control, which is also not cool. You know, I'm thinking next Wednesday, since I had the day off anyway on Wednesdays, I'll probably do a live stream next Wednesday by myself. I'll do a gaming stream because these guys got plans and stuff, and Chase just kind of started a new job, and super happy for him. I'm super excited about what he's about to get into. I'm not going to say anything unless he wants to, but he's got a new job, and he's got like new opportunities and new schedule and everything like that. So things may be pretty fluid this month. But next Wednesday, I'll be off, and I'll do a game stream with you guys. We can talk about your Thanksgiving plans, what you guys are going to be doing. Ruka, come on. Really, Ruka? I poured myself one more shot, but it's up to you if you want to do that or not.
All right.
I was just saying, I'm probably going to do a game stream next Wednesday.
Maybe we'll try to do jump on Rivals.
Yeah, we can do that.
You know they have a zombie mode?
I heard about it.
It's pretty
Is
fun.
that still going on?
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
And then everybody's been talking about the Fortnite Simpsons right now.
I think that closes in 9 days.
Does it?
I think so, but I'm down to play with you either way.
I gotta see if I even still have Fortnite on my computer. Maybe
Dude,
I do.
I'd love to say that it's a quick download, but it is not.
No, it's huge.
It's a fucking huge.
But I'm down for Marvel Rivals. I definitely have Marvel Rivals. Yeah. So I will hit you up, and we can talk about it. But I'm down to do a live stream. If not, I'll be doing Borderlands. I'm almost done with the game. So, who knows? We'll see. We're just not going to be in studio next week. So, but I will do a live stream regardless of what's going on, because Wednesdays, whatever. I'm off on Wednesdays anyway.
Yeah. It'll be easy to get. Will the audio pick up, like whatever your capture
if you're on
thing?
Discord.
Oh, Discord only.
Yeah, I need you on Discord if you're going to do that. I mean, I can if you're in the game, if you have in-game audio, as long as I can hear you through my headphones, I think I can figure it out.
Okay.
It might take a minute to sort it all out,
yeah,
but it'll be easy. Discord's the best, though, just if you can do it. But let me know.
All right, folks.
All right. Well, we're going to sign out for this week, guys. We appreciate you. Thanks for being here this week. Tune in next Wednesday for a live stream of some sort. But until then, have a happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Be safe out there. Eat a lot of turkey. Get a lot of love. Keep politics out of the
Take some
conversation.
naps. Watch some football.
Hell yeah.
Do the things.
Guys, have a great week. We love you.
Love you.
We'll see y'all next time.
Bye.